yo, Black, it's time. Word. Bird timing. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah. Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap. Where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this shit. Yo. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding the M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out defeat foes. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs. Laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-packs get off quick forever, niggas talk shit. Reminiscing about the last time the task force flipped. Niggas be running through the block shooting. Time to start the revolution. Catch a body head for Houston once they caught us off guard. The Mac 10 was in the grass and I ran
Monday
like
Night Hype. You're watching Crocs Live. I don't know where Dylan's gone. Oh shit. How you gonna start a show and just walk off camera? Grab a mic. Crocs Live. Dylan the Idlist, he's arrived. Whoa. This is Monday Night Hype. Yeah, everybody literally put a 4-minute song on and then just walked off as soon as I started filming. We got everybody, gonna have a little bit of a hip hop show today. Enjoy. You alright? Yeah, I'm right, you know. I'm good. Good. We got everybody to come down to Dub Pieces. We'll come down to Ristery. They're both banging, thank you. Shout out to everyone locked in live on YouTube, Instagram, Crocs Live. Shout out to Yasmin for holding it down on the socials like she always does. How long we got this 4-minute song that you ain't got to do nothing for? Sewing up the blocks to sell rocks, winning gunfights with mega cops, but just a nigga walking with his finger on the trigger. Make enough figures until my pockets get bigger. Cool. Sit back and enjoy the ride and let Crocs Live provide the vibe. Thinking of cash flow, Buddha and shelter. Whenever frustrated, I'm a hijack Delta. And my blend tape plays. We got in the building. Young bitches is crazy. Each block is like a maze. We got everybody to come down to Pens and Pads last week. From what I hear in all the stories, when my peoples come back black, I'm living where the nights is jet black. The fiends fight to get crack. I just met. Yes, sir. Kicking off some Nas. Daniel Nas in a minute. Luxury life rings flooded with stones. Homes. I got so many rhymes. I don't think I'm too sane. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain it be prosperous. Though we live dangerous, cops could just arrest me, blaming us. We're held like hostages. It's only right that I was born to use mics, and the stuff that I write is even tougher than dice. I'm taking rappers to a new plateau through rap slow. My rhyming is a vitamin, hell without a capsule. The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape. The city never sleeps, full of villains and creeps. That's where I learned to do my hustle. Had to scuffle with freaks. I'm an addict for sneakers, 20s of Buddha and bitches with beepers. In the streets I could greet ya, about blunts I teach ya. Inhale deep like the words of my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I lay puzzle as I backtrack to earlier times. Nothing's equivalent to the New York state of mind. State of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. What the cooking that? Some moves, loving dude. For my family, will do what's needed to. Head the revolution, forced to improve my little fruit. Guidance for morals and stores, teach principles. Universal, keep the cycle, the universe is the school. Got them surrounding me, give lessons in basic. Watch my pupils learning and label the produce while adding the vegetables.
fill the place in the bowl, supplemental. Educating on what the earth gave us to fill our bellies with fuel. Vitamins so essential to healthy, making us feel new age, the growth of the physical. Listen to lectures, Elijah in the high five, flipping dishes, therapeutic I find. This godly vibe, chefing I whip up, science applied, energy right, working prayers, what I put inside line in line, I abide by them. May not be wealthy, but based on our teeth to live a mighty healthy. They say your health is your wealth, so on a diet requirement that will help me. Abundance of rules and energies to sustain me. I got lots of work to do, can't afford to be a fool with the things I consume, blocking to help me. The objectives in view, wish to grow my own produce. Lots of plants and vegetables, so mind the body can chew. Love must go into my dishes, permitted I cook, aiming to make it finger licking. With class satisfying feasts for kings, living this business of life. Regal layout, set up, showing my wishes for mine. The best of health, infernal savage, easy to chew. What's in your mouth will melt, superfoods in the just combine, agree with you. And gel, no gelatin, just medicine. Doctor ways, my lab's the kitchen where my look after self. And make sure I'm doing good on principles, the blessings are residual. So when the form that's physical is falling, I'm immortal. And children born to carry on, projecting God proposal. Envision on the fence, God's architect, the standards installed. Minerals to build a new, replacing all the fecal. God knowledge, cool destructive tools, constructing godly temples. Visuals reflecting good to raise up God in people. Survival of elected souls, a praise and roast the sequel. May not be wealthy, but based on our teeth to live a mighty healthy. They say your health is your wealth, so on a diet requirement that will help me. Abundance of rules and energies to sustain me. I've got lots of work to do, can't afford to be a fool with the things I consume, blocking to help me. The objectives in view, wish to grow my own produce. Lots of plants and vegetables, so man the body can chew.
Thank you for the food, Daddy.
Left an indelible mark upon this land here. Hoof prints, a new addition to make the fans cheer. With hash finger, we're kicking it in your damn ears. Still flinging shit at the wall to see if it adheres. Yeah, I accept all the cookies. Limp biscuits, these, I did it for the nookie. Let myself go and done, stretched out my hoodie. Now I'm out to get incredibly blenny, like how could he?
Your raw musical marks, this smooth funk on the blues is abrupt. Happenings happening now. Apple AirPods with the earwax, revere that. Send us all a medal and beer mat. Model village smashing in a pair of Crocs. VH1 retrospective saying that's how Aaron was. Moose Funk is the stupidest name. Unexpected item in the bag in area, mate.
I've been repping it since Yambu. If you don't know it yet, you're a damn fool. Yamming jackfruit in my tracksuit. I live off one hit, no need for round two. Old shoes, same news. Dope loops on my brain food. Yeah. Can't tame my moves, you better make move. I climb max, then relax with Malay food.
Catch me in St. Albans with a spray tan. Cup of coffee, hung over in Ray-Bans. 90s shit, Valley Kiss Angel. The villa tasteful, the pace glacial. No imitations, song a century, know my limitations. Poised with a plan, silky smooth voice of the damn. No choice but to stand.
My style's like Highlander, cause there's only one. Any bystanders not bodied yet, had better run. Don't care if you like me, I'm sweet like a lychee. Taurus or Pisces, defeat all your rhyme schemes. Look like you're not anatomically correct. There's a dick on your neck where there should be a head. Keep it rolling like Fred Durst. Hash finger dropping them zingers that make your neck hurt. Rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, check. Forever searching for the meaning and questioning the cause that you believe in. I sit steaming, choking on these lies that I'm reading. I load the chamber and rappers killing season. My guerrilla legions running the streets of the city's region. It's high alert for the rebels in my section. The ones who play God but see the devil in reflections.
No love lost because I severed the affection. I rarely break a sweat and set the levels of perfection. To feel the tension, we're colliding with this industry. I go against the grain and spitting flames if it hinders me. I'm still local, dropping vocals on the illest beats. The mind's fortified, reporting live from the killer streets. Managing zest, flex and damage the set. See the real heads are conscious while you amateurs slept. We spit thorough from the borough, get your manners in check. And yo, my grammar's in depth, with rhymes I carry the threat. So yeah, check the warning, storms brewing in the harsh weathers. From the start, I'm going hard to the last letters. Bar for bar, you boys spar with some half measures. I'm guilty as charged with a past full of dark pleasures. I spend my life contemplating my death and spit the real to the reaper, starts taking my breath. It's like haters on the right, my soldiers on the left. We manifest the underground, rhyme asylum and the press. You've been blessed. So what's the reason what you're hating for? Train of thought, burning pages like it's 84. The truth is never naked, so we make it raw. Breaking down the elements right now, take what's yours. Take it back, right into these haters' applause skill. So we can get it jumping like a club with the floor filled. Dedicated to supplying that raw feel.
The revolution ready and waiting. I've been with it from development stages to its present location. Went through many steps of experimentation. Buckle up, we gon' take it where it's never been taken. Raise your awareness as well as your shackles and emancipate yourself from mental enslavement. Champion freedom of speech. Let's reverse this artistic sterilization immediately. Shed no tears, just battle cries. Won't idly sit back and watch the cancer metastasize. Got samurai swords, Rambo knives, as well as an axe to grind. So many grievances, antagonized. Don't stand in line, revolt. Snatch their microphones and have their bragging rights revoked. Lyricism grows progressively worse. Get to the end of your verse, can't remember a word. My disappointment is no secret. Funny how your music gets on my nerves, yet I don't feel it. Glass half full, but not quenching my thirst. Never get the respect I deserve, well so be it. I'ma walk this path regardless, underground. Starving artists, structure shudder from the stomach growl. The rebellion's here, your time's running out. Before they try and shut us up, quick, let's shut them down.
So what's the reason what you're hating for? Train of thought, burning pages like it's 84. The truth is never naked, so we make it raw. Breaking down the elements right now, take what's yours. Take it back, right into these haters' applause skill. So we can get it jumping like a club with the floor filled. Dedicated to supplying that raw feel.
Now you know.
So what's the reason what you're hating for? Train of thought, burning pages like it's 84. The truth is never naked, so we make it raw. Breaking down the elements right now, take what's yours. Take it back, right into these haters' applause skill. So we can get it jumping like a club with the floor filled. Dedicated to supplying that raw feel.
Making moves, kid. Sharper than arrows.
Now I'm a shot of whiskey, now you're stuck with me. DK on the track, lovely jubbly. It's popping off like bubbly, you don't want any trouble, see. Quite prolific, silent, efficient, kind of indifferent. I want the limelight to witness, ain't on the side like a mistress. Hitting it differently with the flow, didn't you know? That's how the lyricists roll. Fuck all your injured and spiritual goals. Hip-hop isn't dead cause it lives in my soul, I'm kinda blessed. With a heart of gold locked inside my chest. Yell lands ahoy from my pirate's nest. I digress, fight and just no time to rest. Set off on a righteous quest to be the rapper that your nana likes the best you might have guessed. Unlike my bank account, I got high interest in all the bars I drop cause I invest a lot of time and effort into this to make it sound so lightning fresh. Out of this world like Osiris Rex, yes, yes.
Powered by symptoms.
Brain state laced with the melody.
Osiris Rex.
In the system.
They fucking with me.
Powered by symptoms.
Brain state laced with the melody.
Osiris Rex.
In the system.
They fucking with me.
I'm pebble dashing the pages with red hot chitty sentences. I do rawest shit like last night's bevies in Madras. We're brought into the porcelain. Now isn't that a lovely thought? And an introduction to draw you in. Like I'm scared
sketching a portrait with a ballpoint pen. There'd be no room for error. The 404, 88, BPM and 1210, 808 and 16s and 32s, 365 and 52 since 87. I'd be gracing the dimension with my presence. The clever script, the pendant and the head of skin. Tesco did a rubber specialist. Crate lifter when I've had a sniff. Empty teeny trail back to the pad that I'll be jamming in. Shores of cash you find it when I practice. Wrist or fracture with the heavy grammar channeling. Magnanimous, the viceroy, the verisimilitude. Like the torch and begin. A paralytic staggering with the ghost of David Bowie throwing tags inside the labyrinth.
Brain state laced with the melody. Cyrus Ray.
Within the system, they symptoms.
Brain state laced with the melody. Cyrus Ray.
Within the system, they
Where the treasures hid is where we buried him. I whatever rich and still ain't beg for shit. I wanted to be that kid that the galley digged. Into that kidder that your galley did. In my 616 hoodie, gonna got them bait pants that costed an arm and the leg. So now that kid is Rain Man. Running up the numbers like I'm Rain Man. Writing 616 with a spray, kind of fake tongue. Patted to mink, tatted my skin. Already scarred for life, I feel like a mannequin. Got my mask on, hiding my face away. Black track of the trainer saying when I was selling that to him. Ice on my neck, but I hate the cold. I had to make it rain, but what a waste of dough. Chilling phone ringing for an 8 for snow. The winter's coming, Game of Thrones.
Slide to the crib and some slides on some kicks, cause it might make me quicker.
Give me time, I can think to this ice in my drink, and I'm lighting my wrist, Lord.
And what's the price of a fish? Fisher Price was the whip, I was nice since a nipper.
He said he might make you sick if I take loads of it, but my mind's even sicker.
Glass of vintage port by the Arga, while you're throwing up after 4 pints of lager. I'm weighed down by these thoughts that I harbour. Import the weight at the port by the harbour. Goodbye, me and more sayonara. Hope we meet again when we're all trying harder. Gucci whites hit a 4 Brian Lara, then pull up to your door in an all white Impala. Gotta get this paper, I was taught by my father. I'm in the store like a larder. I'm the plug while you're stuck to the wall like a charger. Reassess it later, thought foresight was after. Child prodigy, born fire starter. Stop being stoned, pull a sword like a Martha. I'm on tour, all aboard, flying charter. I guess life's a joke till we all die of laughter. Slide to the crib and some slides on some kicks, cause it might make me quicker.
Give me time, I can think to this ice in my drink, and I'm lighting my wrist, Lord.
And what's the price of a fish? Fisher Price was the whip, I was nice since a nipper.
He said he might make you sick if I take loads of it, but my mind's even sicker.
I'm full-time flossing, it's a breeze. Fly as a crowned eagle, but the opposite of clean. Fresh garments, man, I got them all for free. Prohibited items stashed in the loose pockets of my jeans. Steady dodging the police. Trying to keep it down as I roll Stokes with a swamp donkey on a lead. Inconspicuous, nah, I ain't sticking to your syllabus. Cruise mobbing deep, couldn't fit us in a minibus. Infamous, people say it is when it isn't us. Trying to get rid of us, ridiculous. Content meticulous. Style limitless, whole demeanor villainous. Overstep the mark, G, that's silliness. Man, I told you I was coming back. Fresh pair of 90s, eyes covered by the tie-dye bucket hat. Even though I got a fresh cut and that shit, that's the steez. You copycats are just acting greed. Don't look at me unless you smell the swag that I'm cooking, G. And don't bell me unless you're buying or you're booking me. Making up for the lost time that they took from me. Fly as a pig when you tell lies, so homie, don't look at me unless you've got the swag that I'm cooking, G. And don't bell me unless you're buying or you're booking me. Making up for the lost time that they took from me. Fly Flies are big when you tell lies, so homie, don't look at me. Keep them green eyes to yourself. You're so insecure around me that you hide from yourself. I was banged up, lacing shit to fly off the shelf. You were in Goa walking barefoot, finding yourself. Hating on this, you just lied to yourself, and that's a poor trait. I paint pictures like a portrait, sniffing the shine off a warm plate. Party like every day's my born day. That's probably what's aggravating your hate. Yeah, you see me and you tasted this favor. Ralphie windbreaker, rowdy behavior. Still I got people saying that I'll be the savior, and me and Bailey's Brown got the flavor. Yeah, cheap teeth, I stay grimy like East Street, and I speak speech that leaves rhymers like these sneaks. Deceased with every cold line that I release. Shit, I'm just after my peace, yeah. Don't look at me unless you smell the swag that I'm cooking, G. And don't blow me unless you're buying or you're booking me. Making up for the lost time that they took from me. Flies are big when you tell lies, so homie, don't look at me unless you've got the swag that I'm cooking, G. And don't bail me unless you're buying or you're booking me. Making up for the lost time that they took from me. Flies are big when you tell lies, so homie, don't look at me.
Right, my crew taps a 40. 3 crazy niggas leave the murder scene gory. In the story, it's the fist, watch me wreck ya. I'll inject ya with the funk that you're listening. Like gymnasts off the high dive board, I'll be flipping, Bacardi sipping, deluxe sweets at the Ramada. I want my piece of the pie, the whole enchilada. That's why I gotta put these cannons to your back. I'm taking Gucci links down to your girl's bra strap. You wanna see the secret formula, but ain't no peeking, cause my rhymes be slamming like shorties on the weekend. You think I'm ripped and winkling, but I see ya, you're just an asshole trying to creep on the creeper. Tribbles and sleepers, remove that ass off the map. I'm sick like chicks who still bone with the claps, but none of that. BD free on the mic, hitting hard like drunk drivers on the turnpike. To mental scholars, I'm leaving medullas dented. Schooling children, arithmetic coming splendid like lines of longitude. Or you fags meet your ending. I'm
North with it, but I don't need my respiratory to bless my story. You got nothing for me. North with it, but I don't need my respiratory to bless my story. You got nothing for me. North with it, but I don't need my respiratory to bless my story. You got nothing for me. North with it, but I don't need my respiratory to bless my story. You got nothing for me.
Dangerous to niggas with a 12-inch album. Verbal intercourse, give your mind an orgasm. Silver matter, can't ignore me, just adore me. Cause once I'm higher, you might get fired lacking talent. Fed me, I get deadly and creep silent. Stay with the leaf. And the charcoal bliss. Play your sinus with the finest promising miss. Acknowledge this on vinyl ring apocalypse. Dig your grave like an anthropologist. Exoticness, you're only finding my rehearsals. Warheads full of hot air, here's a verse to verse. Be recorded, get battered and assorted. Making rappers just they moms had to get supported. You sound good on tape, alive, your vocals sound distorted. My improper Grammys used to gain glamour. No propagandas, how my niggas ain't get hammers.
Those who oppose, assholes get lit like jack-o'-lanterns. Pyrokinetic, get burnt by mental thought patterns. And that's a warning to any crew fulfilling legacies. Coming in my zones, a tight squeeze like two pregnancies. From here to Venus, you fast can see me with the zenith. Shake your set, stomping through like a behemoth. Niggas showing, in this battle they tiptoeing. You'll find me flowing, dropping weight like a Samoan. Talking loud like your earth stripes, we never heard of ya, we'll murder ya. Watch your crew fold like lawn furniture. Express the gift, stimulated from the spliff. Move your town like when the continental play shift. Vocab professor, whack MC, aggressor. Got you open like the drawers on your dresser. Busting shots, trying to hold down your block. That's when I release the 2000 year sleep of the warlock.
Oh my God, oh my golly, guess who's rockin' Polly? Graham, goddamn, we taking off like twin cam. Scram, mess with fam and I trample ya. Your mom's gonna have to pamper ya. Then you get robbed for your sampler. Disc, cause I be brisk like October. Shock the globe. Your Glock explode cause you was nervous. Not purposely, the verdict be trying to bury me. You be done something terribly. We can walk in the streets or in the mezzanine. The best of all, like my name was Desiree. Bars you get squashed, oh my gosh. Thinking every line ain't divine, you out your rabbit ass mind. Plus, I never rest the lead singer with the brand. Screaming on chicks, but use my beeper as a stand. I plan my vocal, make
security don't knock, you can build a door. I got this shit on lock for your cold tour, Jar Jar Gabors. You follow fashion, me, I'm in a Sean John velour. A pair of white sliders and a do-rag to start a war. A fetish for the Filipinas, wait till you feel the penis. Now I got a chick walking awkward, needing orthopedics. You see your chick's been taken, call her Liam Neeson. Brother, I ain't lying like a preacher deacon who's been thieving, screaming, heaving on a bunch of vegans in a choir meeting. Cheating on his wife with a female, leaving semen on a seam of her jeans. Some have said that was the true religion. Tender love and care ain't a motive to a flock of pigeons. Rah, I call this Argan-Dars, jargon creaming on my bars. Me and my Stiggy, that's a bargain, huh? A seminar, spitting llama lava bar, sitting linking arms like a hippie in a kumbaya.
My Stiggy, still sharp and still.
Yes, I am.
There's only one, and that's me.
Searching for truth, all the time it's right there.
My Stiggy, still sharp and still.
Yes, I am.
There's only one, and that's me.
Just spit the
Mysel Tower over the Eiffel Tower, light devoured by darkness, watching rivals cower. With more gifts than a bridal shower, MCs learn with each verse and siphon power like it's Bible hour. But still the dark sky they aren't trying to mention, cause their half-life is threatened by the sharp-minded henchmen. With bars trapped in barbed wire fencing, you face such a bizarre type of ending. Your ass might be trending, bruh. On this title with homicidal intent, rape the beat, apologize, then sodomize it again.
He's not in his right mind.
He lost it climbing the fence to your house, then kicked you out like you're not in time with the rent. No apologizing. Look, it wasn't like we were friends. Bottom line, wanna try me, you're gonna find it intense. I spit crack, not the type them shotters try to dispense. Now I'm on about the lines you often find in cement, bruh.
That's the beauty of rhyming with incredible MCs. It brings the best out of each other. You better come with your Ginsu knife. You better come with your AK-47. You better come with your nunchucks. You better come with your grenades. You better come with all types of steel sharp and steel. You feel me?
Harry Love. The second coming. To all my proper hipper heads, carry on. If you know you love this shit to death, carry on. We gotta keep getting this money, cause carry on. Hustlers, carry on. Earners, carry on. We gotta carry on. Flowing like the blood in my veins. I'm an addict to this game like it's drugs in the brain. Love is the pain, I'm dealing with the losses and gains. And I'm the real thrill marshal, yeah, Rotten's the name. Plus I got my soldiers just ready to bust in the game. And I ain't talking about coming with gimmicks, cussing no names. We got our own set of rules, that's the catalyst for change. You can freestyle all you want, me I'm rapping this for change. Carry on, struggle is my life, it's hard. My mom used to cook the pig's head and tripe with lard. I could tell you about all my jewelry, big house and cars, but there's a lot of kids out there hungry, starving, living in them council houses by the thousands. Low budget projects and run-down surroundings. Product of the environment, Moss side to Halston. Future looks bleak, so they wild out like Tarzan. No way they shot bricks, bootleg city yards, still cars, handle stolen checks and credit cards. Kids watch cribs and wanna live like the stars. All they see is Rockefeller, G-Unit and Nas. Now all they wanna do is live like the other half do. Instead of sitting at home and screw, I heard Gabrielle tell you the dreams can come true. Me, I tell you how to get one too, but first you gotta carry on. If it doesn't kill you, it will only make you strong. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. Carry on. Time to get paid and get funds. Ride the crest of the wave and gather momentum. Carry on. Nah, I ain't even watching the critics. They talk about it, I live it, and I ain't begging forgiveness. So carry on. Nah, I ain't never quitting for nothing. If it's rotten, it's rotten. Whether it's right or it's wrong. I once thought about quitting Britain cause of my hay fever. So the fans said, please don't go. Stay geezer, carry on. You gotta stay bred or UK needs ya. I've taken every allergy reliever. Everything from Claritin to echinacea. Purities and herbal medicines made from cannabis sativa. They all got side effects and none of them work either. Still I carry on, I ain't got time to take a breather. I got dough to make and it's not for pizza either. I'm trying to clean up like road sweepers. I can't afford to forfeit awkward when I got a housewife, small kids and a mortgage. As long as there's an audience, I keep doing more gigs. Dropping more shit on road than pigeons and police horses. Spitting that notion. I'm trying to pick up royalties, awards and plaudits. I might even carry on into my 40s. Yo, no time to dally on the lay. I carry on the same way. Ain't nothing changed, I'm still the same braid. Got Harry Love, still blazing tracks at the same rate. And whatever takes place, I carry on and maintain. For all my people that surviving on the island, counting the losses and costs of Hurricane Ivan. You gotta carry on surviving, hold your head. Life is too short before you know you're dead, so carry on. If it doesn't kill you, it will only make you strong. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. Carry on. Time to get paid and get funds. Ride the crest of the wave and gather momentum. Carry on. Nah, I ain't even watching the critics. They talk about it, I live it, and I ain't begging forgiveness. So carry on. Nah, I ain't never quitting for nothing. If it's rotten, it's rotten. Whether it's right or it's wrong, there'll always be earners and hustlers, sellers and customers, and it will never stop until the world stops turning. Richer and poorer, the have and have-nots. Yo, they can't stop war until the world stops burning. You say stop learning, but nothing's screwed up. So when you see your screw face, they're not gurning. It's suffering and smiling on this cutthroat island. So Papa, don't preach. No one wants to hear the sermon. You gotta carry on. If it doesn't kill you, it will only make you strong. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. Carry on. Time to get paid and get funds. Like the crest of the wave and gather momentum. Carry on. Nah, I ain't even watching the critics. They talk about it, I live it, and I ain't begging forgiveness. So carry on. Nah, I ain't never quitting for nothing. If it's rotten, it's rotten. Whether it's right or it's wrong. So all my proper hip-hop heads, carry on. If you know you love this shit to death, carry on. We gotta keep getting this money, cause carry on. Hustlers, carry on. Earners, carry on. We gotta carry on.
Leave me alone, just leave me alone. I said leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm not in the mood. Piss off. So when I say leave me alone, nah, T don't play. I'm like Michael Jackson in a non-pedo way. The thought of mad party and debauchery tortures me. My t-shirt reads, fuck off and don't talk to me. Approaching every situation awkwardly, like I'm mesmerized under some sort of sorcery. Who's calling me? Dunno, I'll ignore it, G. If I don't share my time, then is there more for me? I'd rather stay reclusive, making music, getting tipsy after one or maybe two drinks. A lightweight, my mind state migrates, walking through the club a little slowly with the light haze. The night pain, rocking shows with the migraine. People I aim to avoid, kinda like plagues. Not really, I'm a people
Cox Live, Monday Night Hype with Dylan the Idylist. It's been a while since we've done a hip-hop one for Monday Night Hype. So he's dusting it off.
You can have it all there, have a great night, please. Chilling in my house on the couch where you find me. Where you find me.
Shout out to everyone locked in on YouTube, Instagram.
Where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Man, I've been chilling in my yard since the 90s. Standing in solitude, running out of rocket fuel. Trapped on a strange planet, trying to get a proper view. YouTube surfing, download free shit. Get my rhyme book out, play a couple beats quick. Something in the oven, drinks in the fridge. Chilling with the missus, she thinks I'm a prick. Not really, but I am a massive Egypt. Barely ever leave my chair like a paraplegic. Now I'm leaving, only to the shop though. Agrophobic shit, and it don't stop, yo. Crowd of people in the street looking like zombies. I'm pale as a sheet, people like, what's wrong, T? I don't know, I'm feeling dizzy as a stupid fuck. Trying to scramble home, nearly walked into a moving bus. As I get to my house, I feel relief. Walk in and triple lock the doors behind me. I'm home alone, I don't wanna let him in. I don't want cocaine, I don't want ketamine. You can have it all there, have a great night, please. Chilling in my house on the couch where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me.
From the melee, feeling like my left toes equal to Pele. Wait, can I put my socks on? Mommy must have got my building blocks wrong. Forget job interview, I get the job done. Johnny just comes, wanna go and talk dumb. You stay rushing with Ian, I'm running wheeling. Feeling like my ego's about to grow again. No, my friend, that's not how I'm living though. Still walk to the laundrette, still
apologies for fucking that one up. Start this with the top. Big up Ty. Boom. No one that ever feel the hole that's left. One's called Haha. From the album Upward. Enjoy.
I guess you want that higgledy-piggle rap, huh? Pig in the middle rap. Take me away from the melee. Feeling like my left toes equal to Pele. Wait, can I put my socks on? Mommy must have got my building blocks wrong. Forget job interview, I get the job done. Johnny just comes, wanna go and talk dumb. You stay rushing with Ian, I'm running wheeling. Feeling like my ego's about to grow again. No, my friend, that's not how I'm living though. Still walk to the laundrette, still shop at Tesco, still walk street with my hat low. so awkward. People think I'm comedian, reel 'em in, even though it's not so. Not so. Got so many people open, have to close shop and say I'm only open if you got dough. Remy, Vasa, Lati, Do, Amigo. We flow strictly EFO. Ha, ha. People wanna fly like R. Kelly, better get your vets ready, cause I paralyze egos. And when I'm done, I'm singing. Not born to do it, not just in Craig David, I'm just saying I'm fluid. Some of the best osmosis on the MIC. One of the first to say I'm from the NIG. I like my concepts overdone. Over love, I eat it down like a good bad rub my belly, show my father. Inspector with no whoso. Whosoever this flung like a smelly fish. Never missed the opportunity to Luna. Feeling this? Well, you should have come sooner. The full effect will leave you deep in the Laguna. Baby boomer nat, King Cole crooner, and it don't stop. Una King can't crown me. Better walk very fast round me. Knock it down like Muhammad Ali. Turn love around like Jack Mustafa Ali. And when I'm done, I'm singing. Oh my goodness. You say. Some stay vexed cause I don't mess about with my words or emulate gunplay. Some play vicious, but life is a circle. See you at your kid's funeral someday. In my corner of the world, faces disappear like memories, only to appear on a yellow notice board saying, did you see this or that felony? So I immerse myself in the melody. Could have been a king if I watched the machine proper. Got caught in a 70s state. Did the hippie shake and got born to a mean papa. Welcome to my world like an eavesdropper, clean cutty rank stopper, tree trunk, nutter. I said welcome to my world like an eavesdropper, clean cutty rank stopper, tree trunk, nutter. Where I'm forever singing.
Your head flowing 3 blocks, L keep rappers hearts pumping like beatbox. And every year I gain clout and my name sprout. Some brothers will still be virgins, the crack never came out. I got the wild style, always been a foul child. My guns go boom boom and your guns go pow pow. I'm known to have a hottie open, I keep the shotty smoking. Front and get half the bones in your body broken. And when it comes to getting nookie, I'm not a rookie. I got girls that make that chick Tony Braxton look like Whoopi. I run with 30 clicks, I'm never hitting dirty chicks. Got 35 bodies, buddy, don't make it 36. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on. So put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on and on and on.
Rest in peace, Big L. Put your L's up at home. Or roll one.
Nobody can take nothing from Big L, but a lost chief. The last punk who funny got a mouth full of horse teeth. I'm known to gas a hottie and blast a shotty. Got more cash than Gotti. You don't know? You better ask somebody. Big L is a crazy brother, and I'm a lady lover. A smooth kid that'll run up in your baby mother. I push a slick Benz. I'm known to hit skins and get ins and commit sins with sick friends. Cause I'm a money getter, also a honey hitter. You think you nice as me? Haha, you's a funny nigga. I flows, so one of my shows wouldn't be clever to miss. I'm leaving competitors pissed. To tell you the truth, it gets no better than this. I'm catching wreck to the break of dawn. In this song, yo, it's a must that I put it on. Yeah, so put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on, big fella, put it on and on. Put it on, Big L, put it on. Represent, put it on. Come on, put it on. Some boy see we gon' nuzzle and take a whiffy joke. Boy, you're going dead before you see we gon' smoke. See we gon' nuzzle and take a whiffy joke. You're going dead from a me, you propose. I drink my wet, not Beck's beer. I stay dressed in slick gear. Peace to my homies in the gangster lane. I see you when I get there. And it's the fact I keep a gat in my arm. bomb geeks from here to Palm Beach. I'm putting rappers in the wheelchair because the villain you still fear. Cause I be hanging in Harlem and shit is for real here. If you battle well, you pick the wrong head. I smash mics like cornbread. You can't kill me, I was born dead. And I'm known to pull steel tricks and kill pigs. I run with ill kids and real niggas who wear wigs. My rap's steady slamming. I keep a heavy cannon. It's a new sheriff in town and it ain't Reggie Hammond. Peace to my peoples, the children of the corn. Cause we put it on. Adios, ghosts, I'm gone. So put it on, Big Al, put it on. Come on, put it on, big brother, put it on and on. Big Al, you gotta put it on and on. Put it on, Big Al, put it on and on. Word up, no saying, my man Big Al. Running things with a 9-4, the 9-0S. You know what I mean? It's the kick and kick, the fresh man. And we put on something like this. Big Al, come on. North Finesse. He be putting it on. My man Buck Wild. He be putting it on and on. My man Fat Joe. He be putting it on. Showbiz and AG. Yeah, they be putting it on. I can't forget Diamond D. He be putting it on. The whole VITC. Yeah, they be putting it on. And of course King Capri. Yeah, I be putting it on. The whole NYC. Yeah, we be putting it on. And I'm back.
I bleed liquid gold and slur speech in a cryptic code. My feet slipping on this twisted road. Only the mystic knows the lone figure in the distance. No bigger than the sum of his inscriptions or the extent of his conviction. I sip vitamin-enriched liquid diction and digest fiction for culture. I'm force-fed cold, the monster. My head and neck connected by a mold. Try to hold things together like the skins I fold and take my food for thought with a pinch of salt. True to form, my sin results in self-doubt. Look into my eyes, I don't need to spell it out, you can see it. How I tripped and fell down and picked myself up. Turned myself round from the cliff's edge and staggered home like a misled pisshead and put up a fight till my fist bled. I choke on lead until my spit's red. When I step outside to get a quick breath of fresh death. Now there's no air left and 50% of us couldn't care less. I bare flesh, exposed to the cancerous light like tearing the film out your cameras. I'm still ravenous, I feel my stomach acid keep burning as I work towards another classic. Melt your plastic chat, snatch your comfort blanket. In this cold world you're naked and unattractive, and your tactics are underhanded. I hibernate through the winter and wait for the summer madness.
1979 1979 1979. Take it back to 79. 1979 from winter to winter. The sunshine. Take it back to 79.
Call me the dirty stomphound, feet us on the couch, stout on my breath and a bad case of desert mouth. Forever drowned in my pain in the pleasant sound of whispered words and rainfall on level ground. Gagged and bound with no hope of getting out. Save the secrets and lies, I'm trying to settle down. But like the weather now, I'm unpredictable. My hate's bitter, but my love's unconditional. Living in this digital age, these are strange days. My rage tame, and freed on the same page. I make waves, till I wash away the refuse. God of the sea, these are the 8 moons of Neptune. I make moves to refuge, but don't sleep and walk the streets with a rose in my teeth and a bittersweet song in my heart. I take every step. The hard-headed vet climbs his own Everest. So till the very end, I won't ever rest. I'll serenade my angel with every breath God sends. In remembrance of lost friends. Whenever my top 10 drops, I know what went on then. Provokes me to focus ahead. Close my eyes and get close to the dead. I'm the ghost that begs to be released from limbo. Between two worlds like the thief at the window.
1979
My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. And never will it ever stop, putting MC to the test. And if you front, I put my foot up in your freaking chest. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. And never will it ever ever stop. Putting MC to the test. And if you front, I put my foot up in your freaking chest.
I get so many high fives, you think I'm playing pattern cake. These dangerous, flavorous rounds will make you salivate. Rappers shake once I start to wrap them up like gaffer tape. Find a way to ride around my day and then we celebrate. Moving at a rapid rate, many made of acetate. Been killing the scene for too long, I need a massive break. I'm doing a Pepsi challenge with rappers and that's a fate. Need to release, but yeah, it seems you get like a date. I write it down and make it happen in my journal. Don't bother asking me anything, it don't concern you. You call me the colonel, won't die, I'm eternal. One man army milking it so much it curdles. That's a shame, I make it calm down like acid rain. Massive fame popping out my head because I have to gain. Independent shit you ain't heard the end of it. It's quite ironic how I use a pencil for my penmanship.
My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight.
Shout out G-Bag.
This love simply meaning that my joint is tight.
This one's entitled Tight.
Making sure production's tight.
You missed out on the 45s, you missed out.
Tight. Amping up the mic, making sure
Dropped a couple years back.
Never will it ever stop. Putting MC to the test.
Rest in peace, Five Dog.
Put my foot up in your freaking
I've been
chest.
biding my time like Biden, and if you don't like it, just say Biden. I'm guaranteed to make all of your minds bend, sort of like silent Simon. So watch the way I'm vibing, the diamond, but perfect timing. No man's an island. Turn on the siren, it comes in threes like Wiseman. Terrible, just like a Ivan. Don't need reminding about the places where I've been. I'm dashing like a hyphen. Wanna see me split some different type phlegm? Aight then. I flip it like Mike does, then creating a high buzz. Like drugs, got me flat out up on the right rocks. Tight hugs, good that this is me. From the mic, love, is it me or is it just the fact the scene is quite fucked? First it was Brexit, then came Corona. Black lives matter so much, we're taking over. Use the baking soda to get rid of the odor. No whipping it for bricks, my linguistics and coda is tight.
My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. And never will it ever stop, putting MC to the test. And if you front, I put my foot up in your freaking chest.
That was my train of thought.
My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight, tight, tight.
Check. A sea view can make a city boy refuse to see blues. Review his mind state and feel truth. Leave the non-stop party train of London life and take up on the pace of another side. Away from eyes of inspectors and feds. Just take a breath and clear my mind, get my senses in check. I got that sun on my back and yeah, I'm crumbling hash. Icy lager beer, I'm calm in here, the suds is relaxed. I love the manner, but the manner will dispose of any man that ain't keeping the fam around him close. Power pranging, strapping down, just adding to the woes. So this ganja man is lamping back with sand between his toes. Insta chill with no insta fillers, I'm off work. I live like I'm retired in my speedos doing crosswords. I'm feeling knackered, I've been swimming through that strong surf. Time to find a cozy pub with something hot served. Drop the fader, watching nature. I recharge, now I got the paper. I'm in the tide and I won't drown. Can't live life all work and no lounge. Drop the fader, watching nature. I recharge, now I got the paper. I'll be down the marina, chonging reefer. Living life balance, but stay in a big dream. Whether they crashing in or they lapping in. The waterside wave watch, I'm untangling. And surely the shores be intrinsic with mood. But out the city by the waters where I'm literally moved. History proves those surroundings have hidden the truth. In man's mind, making something to a missing recluse. Born caged like a chick in the coop. Sit on the stoop or go get some fresh fish in my soup. I know what I want. I'll be burnt out from my job. What I'm on is trying to look out for my lot. I told myself that I'd never have a shite job. So odd shifts made it harder time to see my squad. I'm on my jacks again. Shouts to my rapping friends. It's time out, time now, but I'll be back again. For now I grab my care package off the farmer and light one, watching these boats bob in the harbour. Drop the fader, watching nature. I recharge, now I got the
Big up Ollie.
I'm in the tide.
All of a sudden, 3-piece suite, the Kronk's Don. This is Marina Jake Miller, the remix. You missed out on this 45, you missed out too. Crazy. Big up Suds each and every time.
Medication, overdose, check it, Verbsy and Harry Love, at the pharmacy, yeah, trust me, I'm a doctor, alright,
tongue with leather lungs. Stopped waiting on that shit that'll never come. I'm never stunned, keep focused. When tea's open, everlasting, I'll be eating these vultures. I keep smoking once I light the fuse. Never sleep, blood seeps from my eyes profusely. While your crew creeps, I keep the fam close. Medication, overdoing this damn dose. Walking through the dull hallways in my lab coat. Scalpel, gloves, needles, grab those till we operate. Reaching and grab bones, open your rib cage. Heart free as a bird, believe it, it's verbs. The worthy wordsmith, open you up like a surgeon for certain. Lights pinpoint pain blurred by the curtain. Image distorts, man, my work is disturbing. Doctor, tell me, please can you help me? Cause I'm sick and I just wanna be healthy. Doctor, tell me, please can you help me? Man, I'm sick and I just wanna be healthy. Yeah, I lay you out, stick this light in your face. I might just operate while you're awake. If you don't stop talking and stop moving. Cause I don't and you don't want me to lose it. It's just music. I didn't mean to shock you. Here, calm down, let me take that mask off you. Feel calmer, you don't look better. I'm trying to help you, so please just check this. Look, your heart's not in it, but I think I could help you push past all of these problems that held you. But man, I can't just tell you, you need help, then you gotta try to help too. Think about the last time when you felt cool. Now you can't hold shit, your word or your balls, you need to calm down. I'm saying caution, that's all, cause tell me what the fuck is great in the thoughts of a fool. Doctor, tell me, please can you help me? Man, I'm sick and I just wanna be healthy. Doctor, tell me, please can you help me? Cause I'm sick and I just wanna be healthy. Yeah, T, please, I'm in trouble deeply. Apply the gas, you're now getting sleepy. I read dreams, I seen dreams fade. Shattered by this world's ways, this world's hate. I wish that I could operate and take their pain. I'm wishing I could help you, but your fate awaits. Your spirit just can't wait to break away. Free your remains, move on to make its way. Plague made its way to take his prey. Lay to waste, then degrade and decay. And daily they pray, saying, hey, we're being patient. Hating this blatant deterioration. In the past they said tears for the savior. Now it's like if their life's taken, he saved them. Keep your eyes peeled, stay awake to the basics. Cause if you're fucking up, that's the place that will take it. Back to basics. Medicated. Overdosed.
Two hijack jets into Isengard. Catch a lightning charge and any sand that's beneath my feet solidifies the glass. I'm insane, my lion heart roars from behind the bars of my ribcage. A formidable force, got two souls and they fight for control of my physical form. Tighten the rope, commit suicide and scare you to death on the sight of my ghost. My right hand has a mind of its own. At night I wake to find it holding knives to my throat. Fuck mics, all I need is one knife to cut life short. Contract killer, unsigned. Vampiric blood type, make you throw up the knots in your stomach to leave your tongue tight.
My sick life's worse than the worst death. I dashed a flick knife at the midwife before I took my first breath. Rising stars burn the planet till it turns to ashes of a magnifying glass. Reverse down the righteous path. My saliva's fundamental to tranquilize a dust. Through a violent past. Last time I saw an eyesore, I saw my eyes in half. Take drugs with no conscience. My pupils dilate like Columbine killers with slow watches. Christ corpse hangs up in my house. Free running without my feet touching the ground. Minotaur lost in the maze. So high when I throw us both off a cliff, we'll go opposite ways. Fuck physical harm. I psychologically rip you apart, but my rhymes will probably split you in half.
It's my time in this, my time, my time, my time in this. We get raw. It's my time to spit. My time, my time, my time to spit. We get raw.
It's my time in this, my time, my time, my time in this. We get raw. It's my time to spit. My time, my time, my time to spit. We get raw.
If my name is put in a verse, your frame is put in a hearse and laid 6 foot in the dirt. 7 stars in my right hand, Highlander lifespan. Burn stacks of mine camps. Cyclone and possess, raise the bar till everyone we drop is over your head. Anvil style, broken your neck, you are whack mediocre at best. Next,
under the streets,
Hunting for me, I'll turn a blind eye into one that can see. Split identity crisis. I'm stepping in ciphers with the breath control of adrenaline divers. On a path to supremacy, the universe expands into empty parts of my memory. At the speed of moving, within several seconds I undergo eons of natural evolution. It's my time in this, my time, my time, my time in this. We get raw. It's my time to spit, my time, my time, my time to spit. We get raw. Time in this, my time, my time, my time in this. We get feelings. It's my time to spit, my time, my time, my time to spit. We get raw.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Enough nigga deceased, another story is told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked the Philly, so I could get my mind off these yellowback niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation. Now, take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you, son. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much I got to trust, safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation, that only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left with one and you don't. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna burn to hell for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Criminal minds thirsty for recognition. I'm sipping, E&J got my mind flipping. I'm bucking, digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. As long as I'm alive, I'ma live illegal. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, split lyrics like Max, I hit your domo. When I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free. Son, they shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
sonics it splitter. Breakneck speeds we drown 10 pints of bitter. We lean all day and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him, scumbag, scum of the earth. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your pistols, a fist full of hip-hop duns. I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me hand. I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Swigging that deep root juice. Now we there burning boots. Set them spirit them loose. Go ahead, go slash up the news. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash. Manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kinda stink. We don't give a frig about what them fools think. Frig your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time shit. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the poop or by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Grufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we can't want to take eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Grufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Grufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton live at. One hope, one quest. Back again, just to let you know. 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 Back again, just to let you know exactly what is happening.
Yeah, deluded individuals don't have a clue what they're doing. I know you feel like you've got something to prove, but you just look confused. And there's jealousy in you that you need to address before you step to who? Now we don't take that shit lightly. Might be your worst mistake, reverse your fate, but more to the point, I'm reversing my fortune. Hitting like I stuffed my club with a horseshoe. Leave your spine twisted up like a corkscrew. Saw through the crap in my head that distort views. Walk through confusion. How was I brought to this level? All too sick of the cycles. Quicker than rifles in the flick of an eye. Pull some shit that's just so much slicker than rivals. Teachers, tell us how you do it. Sold not told, but yeah, you shoulda knew this. When you hold on so tight,
big up all those locked on.
Feeling lost and don't know what the illusion is.
Catch you next week.
Why do we engage in foolishness and think?
No, big up everybody locked in, locked on. It's been Monday Night Hype.
Hold on so tight, you lose your grip. Feeling lost and don't know what the
with Lousifa, dylantheidylist, and big up Yasmin. the socials. Big up you know as well. Been in the whole studio for the whole episode. I know. Everybody feels sorry for him. He's been enduring me for an hour. Yeah, big up all those locked in, locked on. Little short hip hop one today. I'll be seeing you soon. So big yourselves up. We'll catch you next week. Monday night.
Harry loved the up nights, late beat king. To each and every person who's been working harder than Barney Rubble. Take a break, sit down, arm for struggle. There's a lot of leeches lurking. Once you take a good look beneath the surface.
Do it now.